haven't you?
Oh, get lost, have I? No, I'm a softie playing a wicked fairy.
What encouraged you to do?
Didn't normally do panto ever. Every year I get asked, and they kept badgering me, and I thought, OK, let me have a look. And there's always a price for pricey, and it's a good role. It's up the road.
And what was the price for Katie?
Yeah, I do. It really asked me. Con, you've got all these questions, and I know you and me talk. So, yes, I'm doing it in Woking, playing the Wicked Fairy. It's a good family thing, good to bring the kids to this one. Oh, my God. So
we've had about 18...
So we better get another interview.
I mean, if Ulrika Johnson says she was... No, but the reason I like you is you're a straight talker. You add to the gaiety of the nation. I've always thought that. You were up all night in the hospital with Harvey.
Oh, don't. I'm knackered every 2 hours last night doing his bloods.
He's doing all right.
He is. Get lost with all the digs. I know my good does it, but I am actually all right.
Are you happy, romantically?
I am actually. Believe it or
Do you
not.
think
Sometimes I say to people, if they make a mistake, you can give them a chance, and I'm glad I did.
And talking of mistakes...
Actually, yeah. Do I? Yeah,
I
do like it, but I have to root for Chris Eubanks. He's from Brighton, and
I think you love In the Jungle, and it didn't unfortunately work out. Come dancing. Do you watch it? Can you watch it?
We do watch that before X Factor comes on.
How do you think he's doing?
I always thought he'd win. He's a really good dancer, but it just goes to show. They do say if you can dance, it's a harder show to do than if you couldn't. So maybe if they put me in it, it would be good because I can't dance and they can make me dance.
The kids must love it.
He's more the entertainer. So, yeah, no, I think he's doing well in it.
I want to ask you something open about your private life. You know, we feel like we know everything about you.
There's still a lot about me that people don't know.
Well, that's what I mean, not, you know, obviously you're not going to disclose that, but...
Can we have a few names? Or?
Oh, shut up.
How much of your life do you keep closed off and how much do you wish was still closed off? Because a lot of this stuff...
all of that. I mean, if you're in the game, you've got to put up with it. But if people knew me, they'd be surprised at how down-to-earth and normal I actually am. I think people think I have, like, servants to do this and that. You know, I muck out the horses every morning. Well, I haven't today. Kieran's done it because, obviously, I've been...
Terrible
It's a game. You know, you've got to play the game. If you can't expect someone to say something bad about you, then don't be... I've been doing
genuinely.
This now. God, how old does that make me sound? Well, I am 37. Not as old as you, though,
What
please,
are you...
There's a big tick for you.
You've done so many different things.
Not enough.
I mean, do you have...
Too much. My head is... it's
like
good
what?
to find... you know the lottery advert? That wasn't really a joke. That's really, I am going to do everything. You know when they say, please don't let her win? I'm thinking, no, please let her win. Give it to me. I am a Dale boy. I will do anything if I want to do it.
More children?
Absolutely, until the doctor says no. And then I'll probably get a surrogate, you know.
Until the doctor says no?
Because I want to make the any yet. So, no, I've got things to do.
You've got panto to do first, haven't you?
I have. I'm absolutely loving it. It's a new thing for me to learn for my brain, to learn a script. It's not easy.
And what was it like kissing Piers a little bit earlier on?
Well, I thought my Prince Charming would turn up, but actually he's at home. And Harvey, he's watching. I love you, Harvey, and I'll be back soon. Mwah. Ribbit.
Yeah. It's lovely to see you.
And you. Have you run out of questions?
Yeah.
Out of time.
Okay.
Voices in our ears, as I'm sure you're aware.